You're watching Drive Car of the Year powered by BP, and now we'll take a look at the large SUV segment. We don't have all three of our contenders here. The Skoda Kodiaq is missing, but we do have the Hyundai Santa Fe. We also have the Holden Acadia. Now, the judges need to point out something specific here. What we've done with this category is we've focused on family-based road-going SUVs. So we haven't taken into account the SUVs that are particularly good off-road. Things like Prado, Ford Everest just missed out, and then the body-on-frame variants like Toyota Fortuner and Pajero Sport. They're a separate kind of four-wheel drive for a separate kind of buyer. What we've focused on here are road-focused, family-friendly SUVs.
There are a huge number of large SUVs to choose from. Some are more focused off-road and towing, some are better on the road, but most of them are pretty good. We've got a couple of the very best here.
The Kodiaq's strong points in many ways speak for themselves, and the judges like the style, the execution and the drivability of Skoda's affordable large SUV. Importantly though, the Kodiaq is value packed from the get-go, so you get extremely good value for money when you opt to buy one. The Holden Acadia is likewise an impressive on-road large SUV, not as strong as some of the contenders off-road, but certainly up there with the best on-road. Again, it's value packed, has plenty of standard kit, and feels like a high-quality SUV for the family. And the winner of this category is the Hyundai Santa Fe. While there's strong competition from a variety of SUVs in this large segment, ultimately, for road-focused family use, it's the Hyundai Santa Fe that stands above the pack. Solid warranty, excellent value for money, and really high-end execution make the Hyundai Santa Fe the best choice for family buyers. The large SUV category is such an interesting one and such a tough one to judge, and there's good reason for that. First of all, you've got the section of the segment that's road focused. So that's vehicles like this one, which has won the segment, the Santa Fe. Also things like Acadia, that's another particularly good example in that segment. And then of course, Skoda Kodiaq. But then you've also got the more off-road focused SUVs in this segment, which are vehicles like Prado, Toyota Fortuner, Isuzu MU-X, Pajero Sport, and of course the Ford Everest, which almost straddles both, but it is good off-road. So what we've done here, the judges have decided to judge this based on the road-going ones. And the reason this is one is because this is the most flexible large SUV, the Santa Fe of course, for the largest part of the large SUV audience. Now, what I mean by that is if you're shopping for a large SUV that you're going to use mostly around town, drive the kids to and from school as a family conveyance, this is the one that's going to tick the most boxes for you. Obviously the styling is inoffensive, it doesn't bother anybody, and people tend to like the way it looks. You get a really good warranty when you buy a Hyundai product, and that's a factor for a lot of buyers. But then you also get a really highly premium interior. I mean, this premium interior in this thing feels like it's from a lot more expensive vehicle than it is, and that needs to be noted. And then of course there's the drive experience. So it's a particularly good thing to drive, and it's enjoyable to drive because it does everything so well. So as an all-rounder, road-focused large SUVs for family buyers, there's no doubt that the Hyundai Santa Fe is our pick, and it's the one you should be buying if you don't intend to go off-road and tow.
You look at the exterior of the Santa Fe and it's pretty nice, but you step inside and it feels so premium. We were highly impressed with the Hyundai.
So there you have it guys, honourable mentions in particular to Prado and Everest, which didn't quite make this top three for this award. And the Skoda Kodiaq, which isn't here for the video, it came in second place, and in third place the Holden Acadia, and the winner of course the Hyundai Santa Fe. Now just to explain these a little bit, they're actually quite different vehicles. The Skoda Kodiaq is quite premium and a very different drive experience to either of these two. The Acadia is our pick if you need 3 rows more often than not and you want a big SUV that'll work really well for your family. Overall though, our winner in Drive Car of the Year large SUV category is the Hyundai Santa Fe. Go to Drive.com.au for more details.